Hi, guys, and happy day. And thank you for joining me once again for our tarot outlook for the week of June 16th. Now, this coming week is actually super exciting because we have summer solstice. I believe summer solstice is on Friday. And then we have that beautiful full moon full of so much potential happening on basically Monday. So if you guys haven't checked it out, head over to the shop, which is www.lightwitchtarotshop.com, and check out the readings. We're celebrating our 25th anniversary of the shop being open. So we have lowered all the readings, all the candles, and the shop is about to get a new look too. So I'm actually so excited for all of these things that are happening. And today I had told myself, I'm going to relax today. I'm not going to do much of anything. I ended up giving the witchery a makeover. So I'm going to do a video of that soon. I get so many messages of you guys wanting a tour of the witchery. So I know I owe you that video. Now on our curl talk, because we know we always take a moment to talk about the hair. Today I'm actually using the Aveda Curly. It's the curly cream and the curly gel. I've never used it before. I actually did wash my hair this morning, which is rare because I don't know about you guys, but usually I do all of that at night. So it's just, I'm kind of liking it. I'm not crazy about it, but if you guys have curly hair, you know that first day curls they're not as exciting as second and third day. So now on to the most important part, our tarot outlook. Once again, we are using the Everyday Witch Tarot, and like I said, they are coming out with an oracle. They're going to come out with an oracle on September 9th, and I literally got this deck off Amazon about 2 years ago, and I loved it, and for someone who has over 500 decks, this deck has really climbed its way up. You guys, I believe we used it last week and you're seeing it again for a reason. So let's go ahead and take a look at Monday, Tuesday. And Monday and Tuesday, we have the Two of Wands. So as you can see, he is holding the world in his hand and he's looking forward. All the cats are ready. You have the fire, you have everything, you have the stars. So I love this card for Monday, Tuesday because it speaks of the possibilities. It speaks of that feeling, how something is cooking inside you. You're full of ideas. You've been daydreaming a lot. And this is just kind of saying, make those daydreams into a plan, right? Start working on that. It is time for you to take some risk. It's almost like a lot of times or the thing that holds us back, I don't know about you guys, but me, is my own self-doubt. We're very gifted, but at the same time, gifted people are also very analytical, right? So with that said, stop analyzing everything to the T and follow your passion because we see the card just pushing you out there saying, hey, go and get it. So the world is yours, right? Just keep a little bit of balance. Make sure you're balancing your energy at the moment. So no overdoing anything, saying no, setting boundaries, all of that good stuff. Now let's take a look at the card for midweek. So midweek we have Strength. I love this card because I believe we had this in one of our previous weeks. But doesn't this remind you of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz? You have the tornado behind her. She is taming that lion. She is walking confidently. And this is literally going with that Two of Wands perfectly. The energy just says pull from the courage within. Pull from that strength. A lot of times and most of the times you're not giving yourself credit for everything that you're accomplishing. Let's say you're a mom. Hey, you're raising little children and you're taking care of a home and who knows everything that you're doing. Let's say you're an artist. It's all about just feeling the courage, right? And being courageous. It's not that we're not afraid. You guys, I'm afraid of everything. Anything that involves a new beginning, I am totally afraid. The thing is that I see my fear as a friend. I don't try to run away from it. And a lot of times we try to run away from it. We don't want to be afraid. But what I tell my students and what I tell people in my workshops is, why can't we embrace the fear? Why can't we understand that the fear is there for a reason? And I respect it and I embrace it, but my courage says that I'm still going to do it. I embrace my fear. It might be there because of some fear in this lifetime, or it may be a karmic, fear from a past lifetime. But I do my hardest not to let it stop me, because if I stay in my safe zone, I'm not going to grow. So now we have two cards that are going perfectly together, kind of saying, go for it. Even though it may be scary, what new beginning isn't? Even if we're excited about it, there's always fear involved when it's a new territory. Now let's take a look at the weekend. Look at this, you guys. And you got the Page of Pentacles. The Page is the youthful card. Now the Page of Pentacles puts you in like a fork in the road. So once again, going back to that Two of Wands, as you can see, the cards this week really got together and they're almost like saying a story. So when we see the Page of Pentacles is making a choice, you are at this fork on the road. You are about to make a major decision, but you may be overthinking it. Hence, we see that active I self there. So meditation, you guys, meditation. But not only that, it is getting out of that thought process and really, really digging within and seeing where you want to go. There is no right or wrong choice. Right? As long as you're choosing what feels best for you. So what we're seeing, this whole energy, is a major shift. And we're not just talking about a little decision. We're not just talking about, should I wear this or this? We're talking about something internal. We're talking about you ready to release something. You ready to finally let go of something in order to prepare yourself for the newness to come. I love the way all of these three cards are speaking this week. There is a beautiful, it's almost like storytelling. And if you guys have been paying attention to my Instagram, which is Light Witch Tarot Shop, or our Facebook, feel free to follow them, Light Witch Tarot Shop. This whole last week, we had synchronicity of all of the cards coming together. We had the sun come out twice, and a lot of people mentioned this was a confirmation of what they were going through. So seeing how this next week kind of feels like it has that synchronicity again, this is actually very exciting to see what's coming, right? So thank you for joining me today. I do have my coffee. I hope you guys drank yours. I hope you drank your tea. I hope you just relaxed with me. And I will see you again next weekend. I've had a few of you message me and to see when I was going to add some of their videos, maybe talking about energy. Some of you told me to talk a little bit about meditation in my own way. Hence, you guys know that for the last 25 years, I have been given the name of Meditation Police. And one of these days, I'm going to make a video about meditation in a very real way. This is how I teach. Those of you that have learned with me, I've taught over 3,000 women in at least the last 15 years. And you guys know that I like to keep it real. I like motivation, I like inspiration, but I also work with the reality of it. Now, when I started meditating, it was like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and it was difficult for me. It took me like 4 to 5 years to actually meditate the right way. So once you actually get there, you actually realize, oh my gosh, it works. Does that mean I'm a guru in meditation now? No, I'm not. I still have to force myself to meditate, and most of the time I won't even do it. Most of the time I like to dance, because there's so many different ways that we can come back to the moment. You don't have to always sit there and chant Om. You could go for a walk, you could dance, you could raise your vibrations with music, with Tibetan bowls, with bells, there's so much that you can do. So I will be doing a little chat for you guys about that. I know you guys have been messaging me a lot. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Start preparing yourself, because Mercury does go in retrograde coming in July, right? So I will see you guys again next weekend. Thank you for being here. If you like the videos, subscribe. Feel free to message me. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Facebook. And just check out the shop. There's podcasts there. There's videos there. And just always know that I'm here. If you guys ever want to chat, I'm always here. So I hope that you all have an amazing week. Lots of love and light to you all. I love you, and blessed be. Bye-bye.